And we ask you all the time, as you get more and more playing time, how do you just assess what you did and kind of look back on the tape of your performance?
Shoot, I feel like, it's more to improve. I do feel like I did good, but yeah, always more to improve on. But, just trying to get better and, progress as the weeks go on.
Where do you feel like you've grown the most over the last year?
Over the last year, I just feel like I've kind of grown smarter as a player, trying to just slow the game down as much as I can. I know my ability, but I just try to go out there, slow the game down as much as I can, and just execute what the play call is.
What do you guys, as a group, safety group especially, take from a game like Tyler Warren, the Trojans from Penn State?
Wait, can you repeat that?
What do you guys take from a game like that when it's probably frustration giving up that number of catches to one guy?
Shoot, it's a great player. We knew that going into the game. We knew that he was a great player. It's not really, I would say a frustration. It was just something that we got to get better on, something that we got to correct. We kind of knew going into the game plan that was going to be their main target, and they showed that. But great player, and we just got to get better from that.
On that trick play, you did a great job kind of catching up and being right there with him. When you look back on it, what were your laments about kind of the end of the play, or what you could have done differently?
Shoot, like you said, it was a trick play, great catch. Just trying to play through harder, like I said, trying to just punch the ball out, trying to get the ball out and do everything I can without getting the pass interference and getting the ball at the same time. But, great play and a great catch by that guy.
How do you make the most of your opportunities, but also not overthinking or pressing when you're out there?
Just reverting back to all my training and all the preparation. We go out here and do it every day. So, when the game time comes, we just, revert back to your training. That's what Coach Belk says. So, when, the game's on the line, you're just going to revert back to all your training. So it's not really anything I, get nervous about, really. I just, know all the work I put in the off season and how hard I work to get back. So it's going to show when I get out there.
What has Desmond Stevens shown you guys in practice? We get to see it in the game finally, but you see him every day.
Yeah, he's a great young player. He come to work every day. He shows a lot of that stuff. He's done some of that same stuff in practice before. So we kind of know that, he's not a normal freshman. He comes out here, you see from the physical stuff he has. And, I feel like, he's way more ahead than, most freshmen come in at that point. So, and he's just showing it. This is just the beginning for him. So.
When guys start to log snaps, they talk about maybe the game slowing down a little bit. Where are you sort of in that process of seeing things like that?
Yeah, shoot, definitely. I'm slowing the game down every time I go out there. But, it starts with practice. We go against, the best offense in the country, I feel like. So, when you go against those guys like that every day, it slows down in practice. And then when the game comes, it's pretty easy. So, it's just taking it day by day, getting better every day. But, yeah, I definitely feel like, when I go out there, it's try to play as poised as possible and then just let my skill set show.
What does Maryland do well on offense?
I feel like they're very versatile, really. I feel like they can do a lot in the run and pass game. They got some great receivers, a great running back, and a quarterback that can put the ball out there too. So I feel like, this is a team that is really versatile and they can show the run and pass.
What has impressed you most about what Kamari's done this season?
I feel like, he's one of the best I've ever played with. As far as everything he can do, he can play safety, he can play nickel, he can play every spot in the back end. But, I feel like, being around a guy like that each and every day, just shows the type of player that, we can all be like. And, we just try to feed off each other, make each other better. From a Kamari to Keely to, B-Shaw to everybody. We try to, that's what I like about the room. We try to, pick out each other's games. But, going back to Kamari, he's one of the best players I've ever been around. So, yeah.
With him playing in the nickel, is it a cool opportunity to play 3 safeties on the field at the same time?
Yeah, definitely. We, when Coach Lynn dialed that up, we felt like it was going to be good to have all 3 of us back there. We were fortunate enough to run that the whole game, but, it was definitely great to get out there and play with all those guys.
You obviously know Zachariah better than probably anybody, and I think Lincoln mentioned a couple weeks ago he maybe is pressing a little bit. What have you seen from him this season, and where do you feel like he's at right now mentally?
Mentally he's good. All we try to do is, try to help the team as much as we can. But, as far as him, he's not a selfish player. He tries to help the team as much as he can. Obviously, stats are one thing, but, wins are another thing. So that's the main thing we're trying to do is just trying to contribute and get wins. I know that's where he's at right now. He's trying to just help the team as much as possible. But, he's definitely in a good headspace and, just trying to do everything we can to win.